Labs, a gritty 3-1 win, story of two halves. First half, we were wondering on the gantry what you were going to say at half time, because luckily we got back to 1-1, but it wasn't very impressive first half.
I won't tell you what I said.
Go on.
No. I said first half, I think we were still open presents from Santa, weren't we? It looked like that, well, from you, really. It looked like first half, yeah, we didn't get out of the change room, mate. It was a sloppy game, both sides. They've sat in behind the ball like every team that comes here does. They've had one chance, we've had one chance, gone in at 1-1. I wasn't happy with the performance, a bit lacklustre, but second half I made a couple of changes and it was a Kettering of old second half.
It definitely was, wasn't it? Let's go back to that first half. I mean, the goal we conceded, it was like slow motion. Everyone just watched it go in, didn't they, rather than challenge for it.
Yeah, we played a high line and they've not followed their runners, which is criminal because every team that scores now is a set piece, isn't it? Set piece or penalty or whatever you want to call it. Like, you know, we've conceded a few now, and we don't concede many goals. But that was a worrying. So I had to go at half time about that. But yeah, he went and obviously CJ's redeemed himself and given the free kick away and then scored at the other end, mate. Yeah.
Very similar goal, our equaliser, the goal scored at Spalding, wasn't it, with him at the back post, and I thought it was a very good finish from Connor Johnson. Second half, as you say, you made your changes and it was almost instant impact. Hit the post, had a good save, you know, from their goalkeeper, and then Edwards scored the goal. A lovely move that he finished it off lovely, and then he took him off.
Yeah, one shot, one goal, and I took him off. No, second half we were just a totally different team, weren't we? We were pace, energy. We could have been, it could have been 6 or 7 couldn't today. And I want it to be that. I think we've got to be more ruthless in front of goal, and like it could have been today. But I'll take the 3 points. It's 3-1. I'll take it before the game. I think it was also gone our way. But like I said before, we worry about ourselves. We're top of the table at the minute. Hopefully we'll continue.
Impact from Callum Powell when he came on. Him and Noel Williams worked together well, getting the border range. Lovely finish from him as well. But just had a word with Callum. He's going to be a great player for us. He's got that desire. He still wants to be part of it. Obviously, you can see it in him. You know, he's a great player.
Yeah, that's just a snippet of what Powell's all about. Yeah, obviously the Kettering fans know Powell. I know him personally. He's got a lot to offer. He had half an hour today. He'll play a big part against Stratford on Saturday. I've got a massive headache, haven't I? A really good headache.
Yeah, I like the headache.
Yeah, I love a headache. I love a headache. Yeah, but it's a constant one now because I've got 5 subs today. I've used them all great players, all make an impact to the game, and I think they all did today. So yeah, it was a joy to watch second half.
And then of course there's players that didn't get in the squad. I mean, you mentioned through the sponsors there's no Andrade and there's no Jarvis. They're still flying around as well. So it is a headache for you. You've got a lot of players to put in there, haven't you, if you need to? And they're all quality. Yeah.
Obviously Bruno and Jarvis in the squad today. I've got obviously Thanodge is out, so that's 3 players that I've got to come into the fold. Like, you know, it's a great headache, a good headache. Do I like it? Yeah, I do like it. Long may it continue.
How far is the Albanian Prince from coming back?
I thought it'd be okay today. Maybe Saturday, but if not, probably hard on New Year's Day.
I know he's champing at the bit to get back. I had a word with him before the game. He wants to be involved, obviously. They all do when we're winning, don't they, top of the league? They all want to be involved, which is good, but as you say, headache time.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Thanodge, we miss Thanodge when he don't play. Because he gets us, he's that calm in there, isn't he? You know what I mean? And I thought Devon and again, Gaz done really well in there today. It's their sort of game, but Thanodge gives us that another level where he can put his foot on the ball and he can pass, can't he? So we do miss him. We've got 3 points without him, so when he's back, it'll be another headache to have.
And that was a potential banana skin today, wasn't it? I mean, top versus bottom. How often do you see a Man City lose to a Leicester at the bottom of the divisions, you know, and that sort of thing? That could have happened, couldn't it? And we overcame it well.
Oh, that's a banana skin today. I treat every game the same. We're top, there, bottom. We treat it lightly. They go and beat us or nick points of us. It hasn't happened today, but it could have, couldn't it? If we didn't turn up second half, it might have been a scrap. They might have took a point off us, and that would have been a bad point loss, wouldn't it? We took 3, so I'm more than happy. Yeah.
You said to me a little while ago that you're still looking at players, obviously, that might come in, but your phone probably has never stopped ringing now, as opposed to it never ringing.
In pre-season.
Yeah, but you are still looking to bring players to improve the squad, which I suppose you've got to do, haven't you?
Yeah, all day, mate. I'll keep the players on their toes. Everyone, even the subs, they're on their toes now, aren't they? So it shows when they come on, they've got to perform to get a sniff of the shirt, like, you know. And I'll continue to do that and hopefully keep getting at the top of the league and keep improving week in, week out. But like I say, players want to come to the club now because where we're at in the league, you know. So it's like I say, it's a good headache.
Thank you, Lance. We'll see you in 2 days' time. How do you think that's going to happen? 2 days' time after that sort of game on this sort of pitch? I know it's the same for all the teams that they've all played today, but it must be a bit fatiguing.
Yeah, it was a quick turnaround. Sorry, I had 2 teams in mind from Thursday to Saturday. That might change now because obviously the second half performance, but you need a squad over the Christmas period, and we've got a good squad, so we can make a few changes and still be 100%. Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's round off Boxing Day with a nice cheer. And marvellous. We'll see you on Saturday.
Top man, thank you very much.
Well, first of all, Callum, welcome back to the Poppies. It's been a couple of years, but a dream for the fans at Christmas time, and brilliant to see you back here.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, as soon as obviously I hit the pitch, I knew I just wanted to get on the ball. It felt like home again, you know. The crowd were right behind us, and yeah, it was a good result in the end.
Have you missed us at all? Or?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the fans here are superb, aren't they? I mean, obviously it's nice that I might come back, and obviously they liked me from before, so hopefully I can replicate that form. And obviously, my first touch, obviously we scored, didn't we? So I was unlucky probably not to score. Probably should have done a bit better at the end there, but
it came at you rather quick though, didn't it, the balls?
Yeah, it did, to be fair. Obviously it bounced up quite high, and I thought I probably should have let it drop a fraction bit more, and then it would have hit the back of the net. But the most important thing for me is obviously we've got the chances, and obviously we won, and I contributed to one of the other goals. So yeah, we keep moving forward.
The difference in the first half and second half was quite plain to see, wasn't it? I mean, you were watching the first half obviously, but when you came on and that, we were already 2-1 ahead, weren't we? And there was a much different second half.
Yeah, I mean, we looked in the second half, everyone looked a lot more at it. You know, there was more energy, there was more life. Was
that the old turkey thing taking?
It might have been, like you said, maybe it took a little bit of time for the turkey to sweat out of everyone, but no, we like we said, we got the job done, didn't we, at the end of the day, and second half was a much more improved performance. So.
How did the move originate? I mean, Lav said they've been chasing you for quite a while, but he knows you obviously in that. Yeah. But
I think it was one of them. Obviously, ever since I left Southend in the summer, Lavs was onto my phone, and for one thing or another, it wasn't quite right. And then obviously this time around, it was exactly what was needed for me and the right thing at the right time. And Lavs has been great. So has George. So has Fab. So obviously I know some of the boys here as well, and obviously it's a lot home for me after such a successful spell here before. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be a great rest of the season.
I mean, we're on top of the league, everyone's going to be trying to wear us down. They tried that first half, it was behind the ball all the time. It's going to be like that, isn't it? We've got some very important games coming up.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we've got some big games coming up for the league. But obviously you just got to concentrate on yourself. If you haven't got to worry about anything when you look at the quality within the squad. I mean, we've got some great players, and as long as we control the controllables, which is within the change room, we'll be absolutely fine. Yeah.
Well, it's brilliant to have you back. I mean, I know the fans were over the moon when your name was announced, and that we've known for a little while, you know, but to actually get you here and get you back wearing the shirt, you know, is what it's about. But
yeah, I mean, you can feel that as well, you know, when you come on the pitch as well. I mean, it's loud and they're all singing and all asking for my photo and autographs. So yeah, it's nice to be part of that, you know, and I'll make sure I repay the fans faith in me, and I'll give them a good season to remember. Yeah.
Thank you, Callum. Best of luck for the rest of the season, and go back, have your shower, and see you in the bar.
Exactly, wicked. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.